Hi there, welcome to our today's video. Now, my printer developed a problem and it gave me an error that the waste ink pad is saturated, and I was to look for a repair, and I tried that, but it was not possible. So I tried to search online to find help, and I finally got help. And in this video, I want to show you how I was able to eliminate the error and reuse my printer. So without further ado, let's get started. So personally, I'm using Epson Stylus Photo RX610, and this process works for all Epson machines, so that will be pretty easy. So the first thing I want you to do is to come and search for inkchip.net. This is a very nice website that I found help from, and you'll just scroll down. We have even their contacts here, so that means this is real. Then I want you now to come and click on WIC, W-I-C, which will load this window, Waste Ink Counter, Reset Utility for Epson printers. Then you'll scroll down. Here are some of the plans that they have, and you can purchase as you wish, and depending on your budget, that will just be fine. And I'll just scroll down here. You can choose your language to download the installer, and before you do that, make sure that your printer is covered. So mine, I said, is Stylus Photo series, and here it is, and here is RX610. So I'm good to go. So I will scroll up again, and now I want to download the installer. I'll click on English and it will be downloaded. It will be treated as a malware. I'll just download and verify the file, and that will be just fine. And once you download it, you'll need to run it and install the software. After installing the software, the next thing to do is to basically open it and just give it a moment. And here we are. Now I can click on Waste Ink Counters, and then I will select my printer RX610. Then I'll read Waste Ink Counter, and it tells me it is 100% full, so it means it cannot run. So all I need to do is to cancel this, and then I can reset ink here, and it will ask me for a key, and that is the next thing to do. Now I'll come back to the website and purchase a key, and I will go for one key at $9.99 US, and I'll just click on buy, and then this window will load. I just confirm that I need to buy that, and then the next thing to do is to click on proceed to check out. And here I need to fill the first name, which is just Duncan. The last name is Atenya, and then I'll need to put the phone number. So I'll choose the country to have the country code, which is Kenya. Then I will put the phone number, which is just like that. And then I'm going to put here the email address, and this is optional. You can put or not put. So I'll move to credit card, and here I will pay using my credit card. I'm going to enter the very number for my credit card, and I'm going to blur this out so that you do not use my card. Anyway, and I'll read here and just check I've read and agreed to the terms and conditions. Then I'll put the date of expiry, that is the month and the year. And here the CVC is usually on your card. Behind your card there are 3 digits, so I'll put them just like that. Then I'll click on place order. And here we are. We've been able to place the order. Congratulations, you will receive automatically code by email during 15 minutes. And this is just fine. And here are the details for the order. We have the order number, the date, and all that. And so the next thing to do now is to check our email. I'll just click on Gmail and load the inbox. And yes, here we have the email. I'll just click on it. Thank you for your order. So they are just confirming that I've successfully placed the order. and just like that. Again, it's the same information that was on the website. Now I waited for the 15 minutes, but I was not able to get the email, so I decided to WhatsApp them and told them that I was unable to get the very email, and they asked me for the order number, which I gave out, and they sent me this very key with instructions, and I followed the instructions and I was able to do this. So here is some of the links that you can click on and watch how to run the key, and I'm just going to do that, so there's no need to click on them. And so I will just copy this key. I know you may not see it, and then I will come back and run the software and just double click on the shortcut and give it a moment. Here it is. Here we will run the waste ink counters and select our printer, and here we have two options, read waste and reset waste. So we'll start by reading it just like that. It is 100%, and now we need to reset it, and then I will right click here and place the key and run it just like that. And here it is done. Please restart the printer in order to finish the counter reset process. And now I'm going to restart the very printer. And so here it is turning off. Okay, just give it a moment. All right, it's still turning off. It's taking a bit longer. Okay, it's turned off, so I'm going to turn it on just like that. Okay, let's give it some moment. It is resetting, so it will take a bit longer time than usual. You can see the rollers are moving, meaning it is resetting. Okay, all right, let's give it a moment. Okay, taking longer. Maybe you need to subscribe for more and like the video as well if you don't mind. All right, voila, look at that. It has now, reset, and my printer is back to functioning, and I'm so glad that this was possible. You can see the counter is now 0.21%, and we've been able to reset using the key that I purchased. I can now run a deep clean and just clean my good old printer, and the process is successful. So that is how you can be able to run the reset once you have the error. Some printers are going to show you a red light, meaning that the waste ink pad is saturated. So I decided to WhatsApp them and told them, hello, it has worked, and I'm so glad that I can now use my printer. So the process is as simple as that, although it is going to cost you some cash, but it is worth it. And so this is how I was able to reset the error, and now I can be able to use my machine. I was able also to WhatsApp them and ask them if I can use this key on another machine or if the error again occurs, and they told me unfortunately it can only be used once and it can only serve one printer. And maybe if you purchase the other plans, maybe for 2 keys and 3 keys, are going to be used on numerous machines. But so far so good. The printer has now come back to life, and I can use it for some good time before the waste ink pad becomes saturated again. I hope this video helped you, and if that is the case, please don't forget to boop that like button, and above all, share this video to your friends so that they can learn this skill. Otherwise, I want you to click anywhere on the screen to watch our next video, and I'm pretty sure that I'll see you in that video. Peace.